Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, guys, in case you guys didn't know, today's Bitcoin's birthday, January 3rd, 2025 is happy birthday to Bitcoin. It's his 16th birthday for Bitcoin, guy. 16 years Bitcoin has been in existence. It was first created by Satoshi Nakamoto on January 3rd, 2009. So this January 3rd, 2025 is Bitcoin's birthday, guys. So let's wish Bitcoin happy birthday, guys. Sweet 16 birthday for Bitcoin, guys. Here in the US, it's actually still January 2nd. Well, it's about to be January 3rd on the East Coast here, like in half an hour, and in the West Coast in about 3 hours and a half. For the USA, still January 2nd, but I mean basically, it's January 3rd. And in the trading day, we're already in the trading day of January 3rd. We're already 3 hours and a half into the trading day of January 3rd. And Bitcoin is pumping, guys. Hopefully you guys been listening to my videos. Been letting you guys know not to be shaken out. We knew that the rally was going to start here in the beginning of the year. It was just imminent. I mean, the last 2 weeks of December, were very sideways. Very boring. The market maker was just dipping the market, trying to shake out all the weak hands. But hopefully you guys didn't fall into the big old bear trap, because I do believe Bitcoin is gonna start rallying up. We've been up the last 3 days, and usually when we go 3 days up in the chart, it tends to continue. The trend tends to continue, and vice versa. When we have 3 days down in the chart, then the downtrend also continues. I'll show you that in the chart here in a little bit. So welcome to your favorite channel for your daily Bitcoin update, your daily XRP, XLM, Jasmy update, and we go over the crypto market in general, guys, too. Alright, guys, let's start off by looking at the top 100 crypto bubbles. See what the market's looking like. Looks like everything is green, or not everything, but mostly everything is green. I would say about like 85% of the top 100 bubbles are green. We do have a few red bubbles, like Panju is 5.7 down for the day. The AI agent AI16Z is down 12.9% for the day. Hype is 9.1% for the day. But most of the coins are green, guys. The biggest gainers for Fartcoin, the biggest gainers, one of the biggest gainers is Fartcoin. It's up 22.5% for the day. We got SPX is up 22.7% for the day. We got ADA Cardano making a comeback, is 8.4% up for the day. Let's look at our channel's favorites here. XRP, I don't see it, but let me type it in real quick, see where it's at. Okay, it's 1.7 up, 1.7% up for the day. Here it is right here. But I mean, it's already, it's gone up a lot. But I think it's around like $1.44. I mean, $2.44. So XRP and XLM are starting to rally, guys. And where's XLM here? Let's see how XLM is doing. Another one of the channel's favorites. That one is up 4.9% for the day. It's at 45 cents at the time of recording. So yeah, everything is doing good. And let's check out our Jasmy coin. Another one of the channel's favorites here that we go over every day. That one is up. Oh, that one's actually down 1.4% for the day. But it actually did get as high as 0.36 cents, and right now we're at 0.34. But it's still bouncing back. It's just having a little retracement right now. Look at Aerodrome Finance. If you like the base coins, don't miss out on Aerodrome Finance. That's another one I think is going to do really good. A lot of times I forget to talk about Aerodrome Finance because there's so many coins. And I go over XRP, XLM, Jasmy, because those are the channel's favorites. But Aerodrome Finance is another coin I own. Aero, I think it's going to do really good. Hopefully you caught it, when it was around 8 cents. It's already like $1.50 plus. Let's see what the price is. It's around $1.51. But it did get as high as like $2. Earlier in 2024. But I do think Aerodrome, Finance is the number one DEX on the base chain. And it's very popular. It's backed by heavy hitters. I do think it's gonna do really good, guys. I do think it could get somewhere like around $8 at the top of the bull run. So I mean, it would have been better if we would have bought it, when it was 8 cents. But it's still a good long-term play because I do believe a lot of institutions are going to invest into Aerodrome Finance and also its brother Velodrome Finance. Those are going to be a lot of institutions are going to invest into Aerodrome Finance and Velodrome Finance. And speaking about base, you don't want to miss out on Brett too. Brett's the number one meme coin on the base chain. Let's see what Brett's doing since we're talking about it right now at the time of recording. It's the number 86 rank on the cryptos. And it's up 3.4% up for the day, guys. So I do think Brett's gonna run a lot. It's Pepe's best friend. So I do believe Brett's gonna run have a big bull run this cycle, just like Pepe is already having a big bull run. Alright guys, well let's get right into the Bitcoin update. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing at the time of recording. Current price of Bitcoin at the time of recording is $96,766, guys. It's doing really good. Hopefully you guys saw my video yesterday and told you guys to look out that we were gonna continue the New Year's rally. I've been talking about the New Year's rally for the last 2 weeks, and I've been talking about January 3rd as told you guys to watch out for this day for the before in the last few days of 2024. January 3rd is a good day because not only is it Bitcoin's birthday, guys, but it's also today because we're already in the January 3rd trading day. FTX is going to start giving back the money they owe to a lot of people. So a lot of money is coming into the market. So FTX is going to pay back the people that had their money on the FTX platform. After it crashed, they couldn't get their money back. So I don't think they're getting all their money back, but they're getting some of their money back. So a lot of millions of dollars are coming back into the market, and they're not getting their money back like in FTT or Ethereum or Bitcoin. They're getting their money back in like stable coins. So that's good because that way they could invest that money into the market. So most likely, since they're crypto investors, they're gonna get stable coins, and they're probably gonna invest it back into the market, guys. So I think January 3rd, this trading day that we're already 3.5 hours into it, is gonna be really good, guys. I think the trend to the upside is gonna continue for Bitcoin. A lot of things are happening. It's Bitcoin's birthday. FTX is giving money back to its customers or ex-customers. And also, guys, before I go into the Bitcoin chart, I want to read this little article for you guys. It says, members of U.S. Congress backed by crypto PACs to take office on January 3rd. So January 3rd is really big. I do believe this is going to be bullish for Bitcoin. Although the news doesn't really matter, guys. It's all about the chart, but I'm just reading it because it is January 3rd. So let's read it and then we'll get into the Bitcoin chart. It says interest groups suggested that a majority of lawmakers in the U.S. House of Representatives would be pro-crypto after the 2024 election. United States lawmakers who benefited from the support from the cryptocurrency industry in their prospective 2024 primaries or elections will soon be sworn into office for the 119th session of Congress. Crypto executives and political action committees PACs like Fairshake and its affiliates poured millions of dollars into media buys to support pro-crypto candidates in the 2024 election cycle, which would have contributed to some politicians winning in certain tight races across the country. One of the most high-profile elections saw Republican Bernie Moreno defeating incumbent Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown by roughly 200,000 votes after the Defend America's Job PAC spent more than $40 million. So yeah, guys, basically a lot of crypto companies, they spend a lot of money on the politicians, and it looks like a lot of U.S. House representatives that are pro-crypto won the 2024 elections, and they're taking office basically tomorrow here in the U.S. Basically January 3rd, 2025, which is basically here in 3 hours. So definitely, I think January 3rd is going to be very bullish, guys. And on the chart, now let's get right into the Bitcoin chart, guys. Look, we had a very good day on January 2nd. It closed at $96,903. We had a nice big green candle, all the way from like 94,000, went all the way up to actually it's got as high as 97,776. So yeah, I got almost hit 98,000, but we did end up closing at $96,903. And the day before that, January 1st, we closed at $94,383. And the day before that, December 31st, we closed at $93,354. So basically, the last 30 days have been closing higher every day. December 31st, we closed at $93,354. January 1st, we closed at $94,383. And on January 2nd, today, we closed at $96,903, guys. So I've noticed in the Bitcoin chart, when we have 3 days up, three green candles in a row, usually the trend continues. So I do expect more upside, guys. I do not expect more downside. But I mean, I'm not like a financial advisor, or don't, this is not financial advice, guys. This is just my thoughts. This is what I think. Every time I see 3 green candles, it usually goes up, and it also works in the opposite direction. Look, when we had three down days, it doesn't necessarily have to be 3 red candles or 3 green candles. It really has to be 3 down days or 3 up days. Look here on December 18, 19, and 20. Those 3 days in December, we went down, and look, the downtrend continued, and just went sideways, and then grinded downward a little bit. So when we have 3 days down, it's probably gonna either grind down a little bit, or it's gonna go sideways. It's not gonna go up. And it works on the opposite too. When we have 3 days up, we're gonna either grind upwards and go sideways, or continue to the upside. But most likely, we will not go down. And here's some more examples right here. Look over here on November 6th, November 6th, November 7th, and November 8th, we had 3 days up, and look, the rally continued. So, and it just kept continuing. Over here, that's what it most likely is. It doesn't work 100% of the time, guys, but that's what it most likely happens, guys. Especially after a trend change. Since we've been going down for a while, I do believe we could go down. Look on this one right here. We went 3 days up here from November 19, 2021. We didn't, continue up, but we kind of just, went sideways, and then, we kind of, just went sideways after that 3 days up. So, we could either just keep going sideways, or we could rally up high, guys. But I don't think we're gonna go lower than like 91K, guys. I think 90,000 is like the line in the sand. I don't think Bitcoin is gonna dip under 90K. If the market maker does do a quick wick below 90K, it'll just be a quick shakeout. Don't get shaken out. If the market maker makes Bitcoin wick under 90K really quick, don't get shaken out. Don't get fearful. Don't sell out of your position. Most likely will recover quickly, but I don't really think that's likely, guys. I do really believe January 3rd is going to be bullish because of all the reasons I've been talking about. It's Bitcoin's birthday. All the congressmen are taking office on January 3rd, and they're pro crypto. But most importantly, all that's just just like media news. About the congressmen. The most important thing why I'm bullish on Bitcoin is because of the 4-year cycle, because I know we're in the beginning phase of the bull run, the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin and cryptos, but also because these 3 days in a row, 3 days up in a row, and they close higher every day, that gives me signs that we're going to keep going higher. And if we don't go into new all-time high prices, we're probably just going to keep going sideways, but we're not going to break down. To me, this is very bullish. I don't expect us to go below 90K. But again, if the market maker does do a quick wick under 90K, don't get shaken out, guys. It'll be a quick bounce. because like I've been saying, we have to remember to remain bullish. Don't get bearish on me, because we have to remember that we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin. We're in the beginning of the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin has a 4-year cycle. It has one bear market down and 3 years bull run. In case you missed it yesterday, in the last few days, let me show you. Let me make this a little bigger and show you here. Let me see if I could get it 5 years. See, let me show you here how Bitcoin has 1 year bear market and 3 years bull run. So let's start here with the previous cycle, 2018. So here's the top of the previous 2017 bull run. It basically topped off in December 25th. No, it basically topped off in December 11th, 2017. But from December 11, 2017, it had 1 year bear market all the way down to looks like the bottom was in December 17, 2018. Was that 1 year exactly? Well, almost. From December 11th to December 17, 2018. It's about a year. So a year and a few days, a year and 5-6 days. 1 year bear market, and then ever since December 10, 2018, the Bitcoin prices kept going up. It rallied. It had a bunch of red days. It had downtrends. Here we had the COVID dip on March 9th, 2020. We were all the way up here as high as $10,000, and then we dipped all the way down to $3,800 on the COVID dip on March 9, 2020. But it was still higher than the low on March 10th or March 17, whichever you want to take it. Let's take March 10. Let's see, March 10th, the close was 3,195. Oh yeah, so actually the low was on March 10th. So it was exactly about a year, because remember the 2017 top came in on December 11th, and 2017, and the low was and the 1 year bear market was exactly 1 year afterwards at December 10th, 2018, guys. So that's the 1 year bear market, guys. Here, let me outline it for you guys, so you guys can see the 1 year bear market. In case you guys are brand new, a lot of you guys probably already know this, but just in case, let me outline it. Oh no, wait, measurement. Here we go. Let me measure this. Well, not measure it, but I just want to outline it here for you guys. So this is the 1 year bear market right there, guys. I'll leave that there. That's red right there. That's the 1 year bear market. And then from December 10, 2018, the bull run kept going and going. So basically, from December 2018, it topped off on November 2021. Here, let me make that green right there. That way you guys can see. So this is basically the bull run. Well, let me make it a little better. Oh, let me do it again. Okay, so from December 10 all the way to November 8, 2021, that's the bull run right there. So remember, we have 1 year bear market and then a 3 years bull run. So from December 10, 2018 until November 8, 2021 was the 3 year bull run. Not exactly 3 years. It was 1 month before, so it was like 2 years and 11 months of the bull run. But just to round up, it's about 3 years of the bull run. So just to show you guys right there, in case you're brand new, that was the bull run right there, guys. So that's the previous cycle right there that we just had. So the same thing is repeating here for Bitcoin. So from on this cycle, guys. So from November 8, 2021 all the way down to the bear market low, I believe was also November 10th, right around there. Let's see, was it let's just call it right here November 2021. So yeah, that's the 1 year bear market right there. So from November 2021 until November 2022 was the 1 year bear market for this cycle, and now from November 2022 all the way into where we're at right now is basically the bull run, guys. This is 2 years of the bull run right now. From November 22 to November 2024, that just ended, a month ago, or a couple of months ago. No, yeah, a month ago. It's 2 years of the bull run. So we're basically 1 month into the third year of the bull run, guys. So just like over here in the previous cycle, it was 3 years of the bull run. I mean, we're gonna have corrections and red days. I mean, nothing goes up in a straight line. But basically, just wanted to show you guys there in case you're brand new that's the Bitcoin 4 year cycle. We have 1 year bear market and 3 years of the bull run. So right now, we're on the beginning. We're 1 month into the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin. So we have another. I would say we have about 9 to 10 months left on the bull run. Because I believe the top of the bull run for Bitcoin is going to come in September 2025, give or take a month. It might come in August 2025. It might come in November 2025. But October 2025. But I'm thinking, right around September 2025, the Bitcoin top's going to come in. And in case you were wondering, my Bitcoin price target is from $180,000 to $250,000. And I've already explained, but I'll explain it real quick again. We have diminishing returns on the 2017 cycle. Bitcoin did a 100x. It did more than a 100x from the low to the high on the 2017 cycle. And on the 2021 cycle, Bitcoin did a 23x from the bear market low of $3,000 and all the way up to the top of the bull run at $69,000. So from $3,000 to $69,000, that's a 23x. Because remember, the bottom of the bear market in 2018 was $3,000, and the top of the bull run in 2021 was $69,000. So that's a 23x Bitcoin did from the low to the high, and we've been having diminishing returns. So that's why I don't think Bitcoin is going to do over a 23x this cycle. And I don't even think it'll do a 23x. Since we have diminishing returns, I do believe Bitcoin is going to do somewhere between a 12x to a 17x from the bear market low. And the bear market low on this cycle that we just had, this bear market low on 2022. Here it is again. So right here, November, was it this one or this one? Well, let's take it from this one. No, I think it's this one. Yep. November 21st, 2022 was the bear market low, the bear market bottom for Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin price was at 15,416. Let's just round down to 15,000 for easy math. So 15,000, if it happened to do a 23x, would be $345,000. But there, like I said, there's diminishing returns, so that's why I think it's going to do less than a 23x. So somewhere between a 12x to a 17x. So 12x from 15K is about $180,000, and a 17x from 15K is about $250,000, guys. So that's why I think the Bitcoin top of the bull run is going to be somewhere between $180,000 to $250,000, and also it's going to top off somewhere in September of 2025, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin. Like I said, we have 3 days up, 3 green days up. That's very bullish. So I do believe more upside. And if we don't continue to go to higher prices, we're just going to keep going sideways. But we're not going to go lower, guys. I believe 90,000 is going to hold, guys. I don't think we'll go below 90K. I know there's a lot of bears out there. There's a lot of FUD out there. The people are saying that we're going to go under 90K, that we're going to get all the way to $76,000 or $80,000. They're expecting a 30% correction already from $108,000. 30% correction from $108,000 is somewhere, let's see what the 30% correction would be. Let's measure it. From $108,000, a 30% correction would be, let's see, it would be right around, yep, $76,000, guys. So that's why a lot of people are expecting, like a 30% correction, but I don't think it's going to get you 76K to complete that 30% correction. If you've been following along, you would know that I do believe, Bitcoin's, got to complete a 100% move, because I've been looking at the charts, and in all the previous cycles, Bitcoin has completed a 100% move from the all-time high whenever it went into price discovery. Price discovery basically means going above and remaining above the previous all-time high. The previous all-time high made in 2021 was $69,000. And here in November 6th, Bitcoin managed to, surpass $69,000 and remain above it. Because although Bitcoin did, wick to a new all-time high in March of 2024, in March 2024, it did wick to, to like 73,600, but it didn't remain above, 69,000. It wicked to 73,600. But then it went below. Let me see if I could show you. Oh yeah, here it is right here. You see in March right here? This is the weekly chart here. But see in March right here, in March here, 2024, it wicked to $73,800 according to the Coinbase chart. But it was just a wick. It went below again. It had a few days it wicked up there, but it didn't manage to stay above. You see how it just went all the way down. Just went sideways for a while, and went all the way down to $49,000 on August 5th. And then finally on November 6th, it rallied up above $69,000 and above $73,600. So it remained above the all-time high. So it finally went into price discovery in November 6th. And like I was saying, I noticed on the chart, on the Bitcoin chart, in all previous 3 cycles of the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, every time it goes into price discovery, it makes that 100% move before it has a deep correction. And by deep correction, I mean like 30% correction or more. Of course, it has red days and corrections along the way. But we've had a lot of red days, and the biggest correction we've had is a 15% correction. I don't think we're gonna do a 30% correction yet. So see, right now the biggest correction is from $108,000 to $91,000, and that's a 15.71% correction. So that's why I don't think we're gonna go below. I don't think we're gonna get to like $76,000 to complete that 30% correction just yet. I do believe Bitcoin's gotta complete this 100% move since it went in price discovery November 6th. It's taking a long time to do it, but I mean that doesn't matter. I do believe it's still gonna get above 120,000 and potentially complete the 100% move from $69,000. So that would be around $138,000. Let's round it up to $140,000. So I do believe Bitcoin's gonna get somewhere close to $138,000, $140,000 before it does a 30% correction. But I'm being conservative. If it doesn't get as high as $138,000, $140,000, I do believe it'll get at least above $120,000 Bitcoin price before it has a deep correction, before it has a 30% correction or more. Because it could have a bigger correction than 30%. But we'll see what happens. If it's going to be 30% or 40%. But I do believe we're going to keep rallying up, guys. The main message I'm trying to say is that, I do believe we're going to, either go sideways or rally in the next few days before we have a 30% correction for Bitcoin. I don't think this correction we've been having so far is going to continue like a lot of bears are saying. They're saying that, we're going to continue all the way down to $75,000, $76,000 to complete that 30% correction. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think first we got to get above at least 120K, and then we might see a 30% correction. But we might even go as high as 138,000 or 140,000 before we begin a deep correction of 30% or more. That's what I see in the charts. Like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. I mean, nobody really knows 100% what's going to happen for Bitcoin tomorrow or the next day. All we could do is, look at the probabilities, and choose a position. And my position is to be bullish because, of the chart. The chart has showed in previous cycles that it goes up 100% move before it has a 30% correction. And also, I am very bullish because I know we're in the beginning phase of the Bitcoin third year of the bull run, and we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin, because the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin is basically the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin. So that's why I'm very bullish. This is not the time to be bearish, guys. The time to be bearish was in 2022. That was the time to be bearish for Bitcoin. So definitely be bullish on Bitcoin, guys, and you'll reap the rewards here in the following months, guys. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and I'll let you know when I see bearish signals. But right now, I see nothing but bullish signals for Bitcoin and cryptos. I do believe Bitcoin and cryptos are gonna make higher prices from now into March of 2025. But of course, there's gonna be red days, and of course, we're gonna have corrections. Nothing goes up in a straight line. But in general, we are gonna grind up to we're gonna grind to the upside and keep making higher prices from now until March of 2025. So right now, it's definitely time to be bullish, and I do see the altcoin season kicking in at any time. We're already starting to grind up, and I do believe this January 3rd day is gonna be green. Although right now it's looking red, but don't let the market maker shake you out. Don't let the market maker fool you. I do believe this January 3rd trading day is going to end up green, guys. We had this 3 days up signal, so most likely, if it's not green, then we'll just continue sideways, but we're not going to break down, guys. So remain bullish on the market, guys. I do believe, like I've been saying, sometime within the first 10 days of January, are gonna be bullish. Sometime within the first 10 days of January, the altcoins are gonna break up, and Bitcoin's gonna break up, and we should see a new all-time high for Bitcoin sometime by January 10th. That's what I'm seeing in the charts, guys. And we'll be breaking into higher prices sometime here by January 10th of 2025, guys. Because on the altcoins here, let me show you this others chart. Oh, did I not pull it up? I thought I pulled up others chart. Oh, I'm gonna have to I guess I'm gonna have to look it up again. Here, let me look it up here on this chart here. Let me look up the others chart real quick, and I'll show you. The others chart is basically the total crypto market cap excluding the top 10 cryptos, which is basically all the altcoin market cap. Let's look at right now the current market cap for the total market cap excluding the top 10 is $357 billion. But look, we are breaking to the upside. We got as low as let me put it on the daily. Let me put it here on the daily. Here we go. See on the daily right here, on December 20th, 2024, we got as low as $288 billion market cap. But since then we've been recovering, and we've been just going sideways. But right now, we got on the side as $357 billion. So I do believe, the altcoin market cap is, rallying, breaking to the upside, and we're just grinding our way slowly but surely, to higher prices, guys. That's the way the market works. It grinds up slowly, and before you know it, it goes parabolic. Now let me show you on the previous cycle how the altcoin started rallying, right around the first week of January. January 3rd was a key date. Like I've been saying all along, I do believe January 3rd is going to be a key date. I do believe we're going to have a green day this day, January 3rd, which is already about 3.5-4 hours into it. So here's the 2020 cycle for the others, which is the total market cap for cryptos excluding the top 10, basically all the big caps. It doesn't have it in this chart, but it does have 99% of the cryptos on it, so it's more representative of the crypto market cap. So look here, guys. Here, let me make it a little bigger so you can see it. All right, give me a second here. So here, before Christmas, on December 23rd, 2020, we basically had our low. It bottomed out on December 23rd, 2020. This others chart, which is the total crypto market cap for all coins except the top 10. It bottomed out before Christmas on the 23rd, 2020. And then from there on, it just kind of grinded up slowly. Was recovering from its previous local top. And it wasn't into January 3rd, this day right here. Look at this. January 3rd was basically the day, it kind of recovered, and it just barely made a new all-time high for the market cap. And then from there on, it just kept going, making bigger highs, making higher highs. It just kept going up, grinding slowly, and then eventually, once February hit, we were basically full-blown parabolic. So I think that's going to be happening all of January. We're just going to keep grinding up. And then, this January 2025, we're just going to, keep grinding up. And eventually, sometime here, in the first 10 days of January, we're going to recover. And then, and get to our local top of the market cap. Here, let's go back over here to the market cap 2024. Bear with me, I'm just getting to 2024. Almost there. Alright, 2023. So I think here in the next, by January 10th, sometime in the first week or two of January, we're gonna recover. Right now our current local top for the total market cap of all coins, excluding the top 10, is $451 billion market cap. So I do believe by January 10th, we should see, basically, get above $451 billion market cap. Here, let me paint it in for you guys. Basically, we're just gonna be, just grinding up. We might have some down days, or maybe we'll go a little sideways. But basically, by January 10th, we'll be grinding up. And eventually, we'll be past $450 billion market cap. Sorry about my drawings. I am not an artist at all. I do not have any artistic skills. My brain works better with numbers. I'm a lot better with numbers and charts. I'm not really good at drawing. But you could see basically what I was... Let me erase these. Let me see if I could do a little better. Let me erase these drawings. They're terrible drawings. Alright. Basically something like this. Whoops. Let me put the drawing back on. Basically, we're gonna, just grind up something like this, and then by January 10th, we'll hit, a new all-time high, maybe like $460 billion market cap. So something like that, guys. I do believe we're gonna, keep grinding up. I do believe we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and cryptos. So I do believe this crypto others chart, which represents the total market cap of all cryptos except the top 10. It's gonna keep grinding up. And sometime within the next 10 days, we're gonna be above $450 billion market cap. Right now we're at $358 billion market cap for this others chart, which is the total crypto market cap excluding the top 10 cryptos, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin and your cryptos, and you'll reap the rewards in a few months, guys. In a couple of months. So I see nothing but bullish signals, guys. So don't get bearish on me now. So let's get right into the XRP update, guys. See what XRP is doing at the time of recording. Current price of XRP right now is $2.43. Looks like XRP is having a great day. Yesterday or today, on January 2nd, today we closed at $2.40, which is good. And the day before that, January 1st, we closed at $2.32. And the day before that, we closed at $2.01. So hopefully, you guys have been buying XRP. Hopefully, you guys took advantage of this dip. If you like XRP, right now was the time to. A few days ago was the time to buy it because it's already recovered. Got as low as $190, $1.90 back in December 20. $1.95. I do believe it got to 190 though. Yep, I got to 190 on December 10. But basically, since since December 3rd, which has been going sideways, for like basically almost a month. Yeah, basically a month. Today's a month. Which has been going sideways for a month from $2.90 and $1.90. It did a 33% correction. It's holding out pretty good. Actually, XRP is holding out really good. It only did a 33% correction from its local top. A lot of altcoins like XLM and Jasmy and other coins did over a 50% correction. Jasmy and XLM did like a 52% correction, and some other altcoins have done way more corrections since their local top. But definitely, stay bullish on XRP. We have 2 days up, 2 days up in the green. And this January 3rd, they might, it's looking like it's wants to close higher. If we have 3 days up on if this January 3rd day, which we're on right now, closes in the green and it closes above $2.40, then that's going to be a very bullish signal for XRP, and we're probably keep going to the upside, guys. So it looks like XRP is ready to start mooning again, guys. So don't get bearish on XRP. Don't fade XRP, because it looks like XRP is giving bullish signals that it's about to start mooning again, guys. I do expect XRP to go parabolic at any time. Bitcoin is going to start, making higher prices at any time. And as soon as Bitcoin, makes a new all-time high, I do believe XRP is going to go parabolic as well, guys. So definitely, stay bullish on XRP, and don't get bearish on XRP, guys. Don't listen to the FUD out there. You've heard me on previous videos. I do believe XRP is going to have an amazing bull run this cycle. I do believe it's mimicking the 2017 cycle. I do believe it's going to do somewhere between a 50x to 100x. On the 2017 cycle, XRP and XLM, they did over a 500x from the low to the high. Of course, I don't expect the same 500x this time around, because they have already way high market cap. But I do expect somewhere around a 50x to 100x. So the bear market low for XRP was 30 cents. So a 50x from 30 cents would be around $15. So my realistic price target for XRP is around $15, and my bullish case scenario for XRP is around $30. So Bitcoin gets anywhere near 250k, I do expect XRP to get pretty close to $30 as well. But almost guaranteed, I could almost see XRP for sure getting to $15. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets the money you're willing to lose, guys. And the short-term price target is the same, just like all my other videos. Nothing's really changed, guys, because we've just been going sideways. Until we break $2.90. We've just been going sideways, and we're going to have the same short-term target. Our short-term target for XRP, once we break $2.90, is $3.50. So just the same as yesterday's and all the days before that. We got to break 290, and then eventually we're going to see some selling off at 350. Like you guys already know, that was the 2017 all-time high for XRP, and we'll probably see some selling off there because a lot of people bought that top. A lot of people have been holding for 7 years or more, about 7 years from 2017 until now. So they're going to want to just get their money back, break even around 350. But if they were smart, they would hold, because I do believe XRP could get at least to $15. So, they could, make a lot more gains. But, after holding for 7 years, I could understand. Maybe they just want their money back, or they need their money back, or they just don't, they don't want to risk it. But that's going to happen, guys. We're going to see some selling off around 350 for XRP, guys. So, but once we do break that resistance around 350, it's basically going to be clear skies. It's going to be price discovery, no resistance at all, and I do see a quick moonshot to around $6-7 once we break 350, guys, for XRP. But definitely stay bullish on XRP. Don't get bearish on me. XRP, I do see bullish signs. Look at this green candle that's building on January 3rd trading day. It looks like it wants to start mooning, guys. So I do expect XRP to start mooning at any time, guys. So definitely remain bullish on XRP, guys. Well, guys and gals, I know there's gals out there. Sorry if I say guys a lot. I know there's a lot of gals. It's just the way I'm used to speaking. But when I say guys, I mean gals too, guys and gals. Because I know a lot of girls are getting into crypto as well, and which is good. The more mass adoption we get into crypto, the more our cryptos are going to go to higher prices, and we are seeing mass adoption across the world. I mean, I do believe once Donald Trump comes into office in January 2025, I do believe a lot of countries are going to follow Donald Trump if he does actually make Bitcoin reserve a currency for the USA. I do believe a lot of countries are going to follow Donald Trump and going to make a Bitcoin reserve currency. And if they don't choose Bitcoin as a reserve currency for their country, maybe they'll choose another crypto. Maybe they'll choose Ethereum or Solana or Avalanche or XRP or XLM, another top crypto. So definitely, I do believe we're about to see a lot of mass adoption for cryptos. A lot of countries are already incorporating Bitcoin into their country, like El Salvador and Bhutan, Russia, all these other countries. But I definitely think if Donald Trump does good on his promise and makes the Bitcoin the U.S. reserve currency, then we're gonna see like a major mass adoption into Bitcoin and cryptos. Like I said, if they don't choose Bitcoin, they'll choose like Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, XRP, XLM, one of those top cryptos, guys. Maybe another one we don't even know of, but I do believe crypto mass adoption is right around the corner, guys. And I do believe this bull run we're in is going to be massive. It's going to be super, super good. I think there's going to be a lot of gains, guys. So remain bullish on the market, guys. Don't let the market maker shake you out. You got to learn to be patient. I know we've just been going sideways, for over, 2 weeks or a month. In the case of XRP and XLM and Jasmy, we've just been going sideways over a month now. And it could get pretty boring or pretty anxious, but don't let the market maker shake you out. I do believe in the altcoin season is right around the corner, and I do believe Bitcoin's going to keep rallying to the upside, so it's going to definitely pull up the altcoins, guys. So let's get right into the XLM update, guys. Current price of XLM is 44 cents at the time of recording. It closed January 3rd. January 2nd. It closed at 43 cents, and the day before that is January 1st. It closed at 42 cents. So yeah, we've been making higher highs, closing higher daily candles, and the day before that, on December 31st, it closed at 33 cents. So basically, it jumped like 33% from 33 cents all the way to 44 cents, where it's at right now, guys. So I do believe, look at this green candle is building on January 3rd. I do believe XRP and XLM are getting ready to, to blast off again. So definitely don't miss out on the moonshot by XRP and XLM that they're about to make. And it looks like we're holding 41 cents. Yesterday we closed at 42 cents. Remember, we have 41 cents as support for a long time. So, if we could keep closing above 41 cents and make it into support, that would be really good for XLM. And eventually, I do see XLM moonshotting here at any time. I do believe Bitcoin's going to make higher prices, and that's going to pull up the altcoins. So look out for XRP and XLM. They've been consolidating over a month already, just going sideways. So they're about due. XRP and XLM are about to moonshot. Just letting you guys know. Don't fade XRP and XLM because they're about to moonshot, guys. And just like XRP, I do believe XLM is going to have a massive bull run. I do believe XLM is also mimicking the 2017 cycle. I do believe it could do a 100x just like XRP from the low. I think the XLM bear market low was 7 cents. It was. So a 50x from the bear market low of 7 cents is going to be around 350. So I could realistically almost guarantee, but again, nothing's guaranteed. But I could definitely see XLM getting to $3.50. And if Bitcoin does get to really high prices, around $250,000, then I could see XLM getting to around $7. So definitely look out for XLM. It's about to blast off, just like XRP. And our short-term price target, once we break this current local top of 63 cents, is the same, just like these previous days. Nothing's changed because we just been going sideways. Our next price target is around 73 cents. But I don't think it's gonna, stall out that much here. I don't think there's gonna be that much sell off at 73 cents. I think there's gonna be a lot more sell off at 93 cents. I do believe 93 cents is gonna be a lot more resistance for XLM than 73 cents. 73 cents was the 2021 top for XLM on May 2021. It topped off at 73 cents. But I don't think there's going to be that much sell-off there. I think there'll be a little bit. But I think there's going to be a lot more sell-off at the 2017 top of 93 cents. A lot of people bought that top. So a lot of people are going to want to get their money back. So there's probably going to be a lot of resistance around 93 cents. So I do expect a few days of resistance at 93 cents. But once we break 93 cents, then I do see higher prices for XLM. We'll quickly get to $1, $1.20. $25, $30, and we'll get to $1.50 quickly after we break 93 cents. So definitely stay bullish on XLM. I do believe XRP and XLM are getting ready to blast off. So don't miss out on the XRP XLM blast off at any day now. And let's get right into the Jasmy update. See what Jasmy is doing at the time of recording. Current price of Jasmy is 0.34 cents. Same thing with Jasmy. Nothing's really changed with Jasmy. It's just been going sideways. Although we did bounce. We did have a bounce these last couple of days. Today, January 2nd, we closed at 0.3474, and the day before that, January 1st, we closed at 0.34. So we've been closing about the same. At least we bounced from the 0.31 close we had on December 31st. So Jasmy's just been going sideways. But don't let the Jasmy fool you. It could moonshot at any time, just like it did here. Moonshot all the way from 0.22 all the way to 6 cents. So once it starts blasting off, it moons hard. So definitely look out for a quick moonshot by Jasmy coming in any day as soon as Bitcoin makes higher prices. But we have to get above 4 cents first for Jasmy. We have resistance at 4 cents. We had it as support here for about a week or two, for a couple of weeks. But now, it's a resistance again. We've had this 4 cents resistance for a long time. So we got to break above it before we could get to higher prices in Jasmy. Once we break above 4 cents, our next price target will be 6 cents. And once we break above 6 cents, our next price target for Jasmy is another 2 cents higher, around 8 to 10 cents. Because that's what it did here. It went from 0.022 all the way to 6 cents. So that's about a little bit under 4 cents. So once we break 6 cents and start going parabolic again, I do see it, getting as high as 10 cents. Somewhere between 8 to 10 cents. That's probably going to be the next range, between 8 to 10 cents for Jasmy, guys. But once we break 10 cents, there's probably there's a lot less resistance after 10 cents. And I see a quick moonshot all the way to 20 cents after it breaks 10 cents for Jasmy. But remain bullish on Jasmy. In case you haven't heard my previous videos, you guys would know I'm very bullish on Jasmy. I do believe it could get to at least $1 this cycle. If Bitcoin gets anywhere close to 250K, then it might get to $1.50. But realistically, I do see it getting to at least $1. I am bullish very on Jasmy, like you guys already know. Just like I am on XRP and XLM. Jasmy is known as the Bitcoin of Japan. It's also got a lot of narratives going. It's got the AI narrative going. It's got a Internet of Things narratives going. It's got a Web3 narrative going. It's got a robotics narrative. It's got a medical narrative. It's basically in everything. It's got a Panasonic partnership. I'm pretty sure they're going to announce a Sony partnership at any time. There's even talks about a Ripple partnership. And in case you didn't know, Jasmy has 4X Sony executives on the team, and I do believe these 4X Sony executives are going to make Jasmy a household name, just like they did with the Sony brand. We all know about the Sony PlayStation and all the Sony electronics, speakers, radios, and all the electronics Sony makes. So I do believe something similar is going to happen with Jasmy. I do believe these 4X Sony executives, they know how to market a product, they know how to make a product successful, and they're going to definitely make Jasmy a household name. And these 4X Sony executives, they also want to do lockups for the Jasmy token, Right now, the current circulating supply is around 50 billion Jasmy, which is the same as the total supply, 50 billion Jasmy. But they have in the works where they want to do lockups. Where they're gonna open up data lockers where people gotta lock up their Jasmy coins to use these data lockers, and basically they want to get the Jasmy circulating supply all the way down to like around 14 or 15 billion Jasmy. At least 50% they want to lock up. So imagine they lock up 50% and the Jasmy circulating supply goes from 50 billion all the way to 25 billion Jasmy. That's going to make the Jasmy price moonshot. So that's why I do believe it's going to get to $1. A lot of people are saying they could only get to 60 cents, and that might be the case, but I do believe it could get to $1. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but even if it only got to like 60 cents, that's still like a 200x from the bear market low of 0028. That's still a 200x. So if you got into Jasmy low, I mean, you're going to have great gains. I got into Jasmy when it was around 005. So, I would be happy to sell at 60 cents. That's like over 100x for me. But I do believe it could get to $1. That's just my prediction. Everybody is entitled to their own prediction on every coin. So definitely remain bullish on Jasmy, guys. I do believe it's going to be one of those household cryptos that everybody's going to know here shortly, guys. Especially once it moves to $1, everybody's going to be talking about Jasmy. A lot of people are already starting to talk about Jasmy, but of course it's not as big as XRP or XLM or the top 10 cryptos. But I wouldn't doubt it if Jasmy makes it into the top 10. Jasmy has the potential of making it into the top 10 at the top of the bull run. So let's stay bullish on Jasmy, and you'll reap the rewards here in a couple of months, guys. So yeah, guys. Guys and gals, stay bullish on Jasmy. Stay bullish, crypto investors. If you're in crypto right now, you're early. Definitely, I do believe crypto's the future. I do believe, a lot of people are saying this is the final bull run. This is the final big bull run. There's not going to be, more, unlike the next bull run, there's not going to be any more gains. It's going to be like the stock market where you just have like 8% gains average for the year. I don't think so, guys. I do believe this is the new way. This is like the new stock market. It's like the degenerate stock market. There's a lot of meme coins. I don't think meme coins are ever going to go away. So there's always going to be a potential to make a lot of money, not only through meme coins, but through regular utility coins like XRP, XLM, Avalanche, Solana, Ethereum, you name it. And of course, you got Bitcoin. It's basically a digital gold. It's a store of value, the number one crypto. But I don't think the gains are going to go away, guys. I mean, there are going to be diminishing returns on some coins. Like the higher the coins get into market cap, then there are going to be diminishing returns on those cryptos. But if all these new cryptos, if they have a low market cap, they're going to have potential to make high gains. So don't listen to the FUD out there, guys. I don't think crypto gains are going anywhere. I don't think this is going to be the last bull run. I think Bitcoin and cryptos are going to be around for a long time, at least the next 50 years. I think this is the new way, the new stock market. A lot of people were getting bored of the old stock market, and a lot of people, once they discover crypto, a lot of the money from the stock market is going to come into the crypto market because, of course, they're going to want to make more money. So, I mean, a lot of these people that are millionaires and billionaires, they're going to, switch over from the stock market and, put it into the crypto market. Everything's going digital. So definitely, if you're listening to me right now, you're early in the crypto market. Even if you're late in this bull market, I mean, there's still a lot of gains to make in this bull run cycle. But in the long term, you're definitely early, guys. Is what I'm trying to say. So, stay bullish in the market, guys. I do believe, like I said earlier, Bitcoin's going to keep rallying to the upside. And if it doesn't make higher prices, it's going to go sideways for a few more days until finally it does make a new all-time high sometime within the next 10 days. But I definitely don't think it's going to go under 90K. I do believe 90,000 is the line in the sand for Bitcoin. So don't listen to the FUD out there. I don't believe it's going to go to like 75K or 76K or 80K like some people are saying. I do believe, we're going to keep going to the upside, guys. it's time for it's time for Bitcoin to go parabolic again. So stay bullish in the market, guys. Remember, we're in the 4-year cycle, and this is the beginning of the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin and cryptos. And the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin is basically the parabolic bull run phase. So we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run, guys. So this is not the time to get bearish, guys. I think there was another article I wanted to read to you guys. Let me see. Okay, I read that one to you guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. I should have showed you this article earlier, but I'll show it to you guys now. It says Bitcoin investors pulled $331 million from BlackRock IBIT ETF record outflow. So basically, they're saying that there was a record outflow on January 2nd. Here, let me read this part for you. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund saw a record outflow of $330 million or more than 3,500 Bitcoin on January 2nd. So basically, on January 2nd, it was like the biggest outflow, a record outflow of $331 million from the BlackRock IBIT ETF. I wanted to show you this because let's look at the Bitcoin chart. So on January 2nd, there's the record outflows from the BlackRock ETF. But what happened on January 2nd? Bitcoin rallied. Oh, what happened here? Where'd my chart go? My chart just disappeared. Oops, something went wrong. Let's reconnect it. Come on, bring the Bitcoin chart back up. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I was saying, guys, on January 2nd, the BlackRock ETF had the most outflows record ever of $331 million. But look what happened on the chart. January 2nd was green. It went up, 2.67% from the previous day. So definitely, I wanted to show you this, guys, and I should have shown it to you earlier when I was doing the Bitcoin chart update. I wanted to show you that, it doesn't really matter what the news is saying, what people are saying out there in the news. It doesn't matter what CNN is saying. It doesn't matter what Cointelegraph is saying. It doesn't matter what BlackRock is saying. It doesn't matter what anybody's saying. What matters is the chart. The chart will show you the way. If you're new to crypto or Bitcoin, learn to read the charts, because the charts shows you, tells you what Bitcoin's doing and what it could possibly do tomorrow. It's not 100%. Like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. Nobody really knows 100% what's going to happen, but the chart shows you exactly what's going on. So if you would have listened to if you wouldn't have seen the Bitcoin chart at all, or if you wouldn't have known we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run, and we're in the third year of the bull run for Bitcoin, and you would have only read this article saying that BlackRock ETFs have a record outflow of $331 million. That's the most that's ever outflowed ever on January 2nd. You would have thought that the market was going to crash or something, like, oh man, this is the most outflows ever by the ETF by BlackRock for Bitcoin. So you would have thought that it was going to crash or be a red day, but no, it was green. See, and if you would have listened to me yesterday, I told you that we're most likely to go on the upside, that we're not going to break 90K like a lot of people are saying. We've been closing up, and yesterday I told you guys to expect a rally soon, and to stay bullish, that this is not the time to be bearish. So because this is what the chart is showing. So this would you would have known that January 2nd was going to be a green day, or just more sideways action, but definitely not a crash day, not a red day. But if you would have just listened to the news, you would have thought it was going to be a crash. The record outflow from the BlackRock ETF. But that doesn't matter, guys. All that's just the FUD. It's just noise. Don't listen to the noise out there. Learn to read the Bitcoin chart, and you'll be a better trader and better crypto investor, guys. So I just wanted to tell you about that, guys and gals. Learn to read the Bitcoin chart, and it's okay to read the articles like I do every now and then. But don't take it take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it to the heart. This is just for entertainment. These articles, it doesn't really matter what the articles, what the media, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the big YouTube channels are saying or what they're shilling. What matters is the Bitcoin chart and the crypto chart, guys. So learn to read the the Bitcoin chart or the XRP chart or the XLM chart or your favorite crypto chart, and that'll show you what the probabilities are and what's going to happen. Learn to read the patterns and learn to see if there's any cycles going on in your favorite crypto, and you'll become a better trader. So I think that's about it. I think there was one last article I wanted to read to you guys here. It says new code fuels rumors X payments launch may be imminent. So the rumors come 2 days after X CEO Linda Yaccarino confirmed the social media platform would launch X Money in 2025. So an apparent leak of the latest software code behind Elon Musk's X has sparked rumors that X Money, the name for its payment system, could launch at any second now. So it looks like X Money is going to be launched at any day now, guys. And so we all know that it's probably going to incorporate cryptocurrencies. Look, it says right here, X Money would allow X users to tip content creators on the platform. Some speculate that cryptocurrencies could have a role given Musk's previous openness to Bitcoin and Dogecoin payments in his other business. Like Tesla. Tesla accepts Bitcoin and Doge, I believe. So yeah, it looks like X payments going to begin here any day now, guys, for Twitter or for X. So that's going to be very bullish for crypto. I guess you could tip your favorite creator maybe in crypto pretty soon here on X. And I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Can't really believe the rumors, but it's fun to talk about. I heard a rumor that maybe Stellar XLM is going to be available as one of the cryptos on X Money. So stay bullish on XLM. Maybe that's why XLM is mooning right now. I mean, the chart shows me XLM is mooning, but maybe one of the reasons XLM is mooning, if you listen to the news, is because it's going to be it's going to be accepted on X Money on X payments. So yeah, XLM. Stay bullish on XLM. It might be accepted as a crypto on X Money on Twitter. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sure Bitcoin and Doge, XLM, probably XRP, and some other cryptos are going to be accepted. On X Money on Twitter, X payments. So yeah, guys, the market's still looking good. Let's see what the Bitcoin price is. Bitcoin price is 96,667. So we're still looking bullish. It's probably just a small retracement. We'll probably go sideways, guys. We went 3 days up in green, so we're probably going to go sideways or to the upside. But I do not expect us to crash or go underneath 90K. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell the future. If it does, I think it'll just be a quick wick to the downside. But I think we'll recover quickly if by any chance we do wick below 90K. And if we do wick below 90K, it'll just be the market maker doing a one last shakeout to scare out all the weak hands and make you sell your favorite crypto. So don't let the market maker shake you out. Don't be selling your favorite crypto right now, because the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and crypto is about to begin again. I do believe the true altcoin season is right around the corner, and we'll be seeing higher prices for our favorite cryptos any day now. So stay bullish on the market, guys, and let's wish Bitcoin happy birthday once again. Happy birthday to you, Bitcoin. Happy sweet 16th birthday to Bitcoin. This is the 16 years that Bitcoin has been around. So this is Bitcoin's sweet 16. Happy birthday. So happy birthday to you, Bitcoin. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's make this channel grow. This Top Crypto Bull signing off. And I'll see you in the next one.